anyone thinks we were not prepared in time, it wasn't actually our fault. Producer man completely forgot to count us in until 1. So, calling you out for that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. You're on.
Yeah, we had no warning time. So,
I'm sure
rubbish
I heard
start,
a 40
not my
mentioned
fault.
around there somewhere, and then it went to 10 really quickly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. It's all good. But yes, hello, we are back. We are here. Hello, 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 hello. I've forgotten all the words I normally say, which is often the issue I have with having an off week, is I get to the return back week and I'm like, how do I do? What is this? But you know,
Well said.
Standard now. Yeah, words. So welcome back to Homebrew Havoc Tales from Tordronnen. Thank you, our flap audio is good. Excellente. That was a scary whistle.
Spanish for excellent.
Yeah. Thanks.
It's an educational show.
Oh yeah.
Not just fantasy
Alrighty.
bullshit.
But mainly fantasy bullshit.
Mainly
What's
fantasy
Spanish?
bullshit.
Mainly fantasy.
Spanish doesn't
It's a
exist.
fantasy It's a fantasy language.
It is if I make it one. That's also not true. That's also a lie. It's a lie. Okay, so hello everybody. I am going to start off with the couple of reminders from Producer Man of things that I need to do with promoting and saying the words about and things and stuff. Because otherwise they'll fall out my head and they won't happen until the last 30 seconds before we raid out, and I'll be like, what? So, going to start off by doing the cheeky reminder to everybody that we are affiliated with Dice Witch UK, 10% off at her glorious store. If you want really nice, pretty, shiny click-clack math rocks, use Homebrew 10. If people would fancy subscribing to us today, have it in mind, it is September, so subs and gift subs and things are a little bit cheaper than usual, which is exciting. And I believe Paul would love me to remind everybody that we have got a YouTube channel where if you want to catch up on what has been happening in the story so far, you can meander over to our YouTube and catch up there. You can also find the quiz that went on last week and Blades in the Dark, which is kind of actually genuinely really funny, honestly. And Cal is in that as well. Causing mayhem and chaos and foot-related commentary.
Hey, I did a very good job last session, I'll have you know, and those sorts of skills will be transferred to Homebrew Havoc, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure. So, speaking of Cal and Cal's feed, Cal, would you like to introduce yourself and who you will be portraying tonight?
Hello there, I'm Cal. I will be portraying a llama man called Exquisite Denorius Cordington Smiles. He is a bard. He is College of Artistic Direction. And yes, I haven't played him for a few weeks. I correct me if I'm wrong, I think you left him on the toilet? Am I wrong? Is that where he is?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He has been, as they say, pooping. So there we are.
He had some of the coffee that turned out to be very dodgy coffee indeed.
Yes. That's all.
That's what Quizz got up to last week.
He done a poo.
I mean, didn't he do one like the week before that when you were
probably?
No,
I mean,
no. The previous session he nearly did, but he managed to.
There's a strong bowel theme about my character that I wasn't expecting. Because prior to this, he shit the bed.
That's what I was about to say. I was going to say you waited till you got home and then deposited in your bed with your wife.
Yeah, interesting story so far for our llama friend.
Getting woken up at 2 o'clock is watching your husband shit the bed.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving swiftly on to you there, Shiv. Tell us who you are, who you're playing, and what you recall of Fallon's actions last session.
I'm playing Fallon, who's a tiefling barbarian, storm tiefling, in fact. And last session, we caught the bad guy. Or bad girl? I wasn't sure. No, I think it's
Female.
a girl. A lady.
Female.
Yes, a lady. Who was posing as a watchman or Watcher. Was it Watcher? I can never. Watcher. That's the one.
Watcher.
And we, unfortunately, we kind of sprang the surprise on the DM by going, "We're going to chase after this person," which wasn't foreseen. We gave chase. Rhogar and Fallon basically hit.
It was great.
To give chase. Finally caught them. Fallon with a Olympic-style javelin toss managed to pin the aforementioned wrongdoer to the wall as we arrested them. Put the old citizens' arrest on them.
The old
brought them to justice.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Or guard arrest. I mean, we were basically like PCSOs. Just basically, like, we have no power, but we kind of believe we kind of...
because you were guarding that one building, and you were like, right!
Yeah. We should have had one of those little scooter things, the Segway things, just roll up on them. Yeah. But yeah, we caught them. Fallon took as a trophy her poorly created paper mache glove, because that's what he wanted to do. Yeah, little snake on it, even though it's really rubbish. He was like, "Hey, I've got something. It's a win."
Got me some bling bling.
I think that was all I can recall of exciting stuff that happened anyway, that we were part of.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah,
unless I've missed something out.
No, you guys apprehended the running away person, and you brought them back to the guardhouse for just a little light questioning. This is going to bring us now around to Ailey. Tell us who you're playing, and what did you get up to last session?
How much of the plot has Mercy uncovered? What we've been fucking about?
Well, you've been like having a shit and chasing this person.
And chasing bad guys around the malls.
Yeah. So I am playing Mercy, the crystal tiefling rogue, who last session went round, met with a couple of contacts, commissioned some hallucinogenic druggingtons from her good friend. I'm not sure I should just say the flat out word there. On Twitch I might get taken down. I've been commissioning some narcotics.
Don't you mean Narcottingtons?
Narcottingtons.
Narcottington High Boys.
Narcottington High Boys, yes. Some hallucinogenic Narcottington High Boys. That sounds like a drink you should get in a pub. I think we need to create that somehow. But she also happened to be able to pick up her armor after being repaired, because it turns out that her alchemist and her armorer are brother and sister. So it's all good, because I went to one place, I got two things done. It was great. I then went to see Tiago, who is so cute, and I love him so very, very much.
Tiago, the Chaos Kobold.
The little Chaos Kobold, who offered to take me to the island again. But I'm like, no, mate, it's okay, thank you.
Back to the island.
The island which you guys got to experience, not in these characters. So
so thanks, Tiago, but no, I'm good, buddy. But he did give me the map that I commissioned, and look, you know what? It was a beautiful map. It was a very beautiful map. Yes,
it's the very best, including the spelling.
Yep, some wonderful notes on it about spiders and things like that. So it's all good. I then picked up our fake IDs from Kite at the Shrewd Lady. Might have sassed one of the third in charges of the Tipped Wings while I was there, because...
But it's fine.
It's fine, he's an idiot. So it's fine. And then on my way to check in on the lads, I saw the big guys barreling past me at the speed of rolling barrels. I don't know, they were going... And then they were being followed by a woman in lots of armor, and I was like, nah. Noped out, went to try and find Quizz, discovered Quizz pooping, and then decided, nah, it's all right, I'll wait outside. It's all good. And then when they got back with the aforementioned prisoner, her description was exactly like that of her description was that of somebody that I'd already been warned about. Hello, Thori. Nice to meet you. Thori Frostmail. Yes.
Yes, indeed. And as I recall, this was obviously meant that Mercy also then met the Rochester Rhogar, and has certain mixed feelings about the adornments upon her fantastic armor. Maybe that it has really beautifully realistic-looking snakes on it.
Yes, I'm very sorry, but the snakes and I do not get along very well. So I hope you don't mind if I just shake your hand and don't look at you while I.
Indeed. Alrighty, so as you guys may have noticed, we are minus the gorgeous Toni today. She is off busy being, honestly, just a really amazing acting person and having shows and things and being a really busy bean. So we are sans Rhogar. So as you guys are ushering Thori unwillingly, but without really anything they can really do about it, into the guardhouse, little guard rooms where you can have a chat. Rhogar gets called over briefly by one of the Aries. Might be Larry, might be Barry, one of the Aries. And asked to help just organise this week. Rhogar has the poos. It's Rhogar's turn for pooping. No, Rhogar plot poo. Is that going to become the thing that I do when you guys aren't here? You have a plot poo.
Plot poo.
Everyone's off for a plot poo. Yeah.
When in doubt, have a shit. We all gotta go. Everybody
Rhogar's been
poops.
asked to just go help. Rhogar's been asked to go inside the main city hall and just sort of help go around and organise poop.
Poo baton.
And asked to go into the city hall, not for a shit, but to help sort of do the lockdown, make sure everything is clear and everyone is out after all the chaos and kerfuffle. And yes, maybe inspect the toilets. Fine.
It's the worst equipment in the Olympics, the poo baton.
Poo inspector.
Put your hand back to get it.
I don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch it. Just keep running.
I don't want that.
Just two of you running. Go on. Take it.
The world records will be happening all
Mama
the
Lee,
time.
help me. This is what I'm dealing with.
I mean, to be fair, I mean, if you were thinking about in sitcom terms, it's not bad if someone went, right, my character can get written off. I've got to go for a shit. I'll see you in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And then just vanishes. But anyway, we digress. Let's back to the story.
Rhogar has nipped away. And,
You did it.
As
You're
Rhogar has
helping.
gone off down into the city hall. Quizz, you emerge. You emerge from the bathroom.
Am I sated?
Hopefully completely emptied.
Sweating.
Oh my. Well.
If it helps, in game, it's only been about 20-30 minutes.
Oh my word.
That's still a pretty epic shit, you know.
Okay, it's still epic shit, but it's a sort of epic shit that I know guys can do when they go off and they just get distracted thinking about their life for half an hour. So,
My word. Talk about fire damage. My word.
I cast Ring of Fire.
Oh my word. This is... Oh, don't go in there if you were thinking about it there, Mercy.
Was it basically Sauron's eye at the moment?
An excellent description of my bumhole.
No, I wasn't. I didn't actually need to go to the toilet. I was just looking to see if you were okay. But I kind of wandered in mid-stink, and it, you were not okay.
Yes, it was that coffee. It was very, very, very potent, shall we say.
I think maybe you should stay away from the coffee for a little while. Okay?
I think I've had my fill.
Okay, I'm going to recommend maybe stick to milk or something. You're not lactose intolerant or anything, are you?
Not as far as I know, but who
Good.
knows?
Okay.
Who knows?
We'll
Right
find
now,
out.
I don't think I could handle finding out, so I'm going to avoid dairy for the time being. May I ask, has anything happened while I've been, let's say, logging?
Otherwise indisposed.
He's a true lumberjack.
I saw the big boys come flying past me in the street, and so you went with them. And I was like, yeah, they got it, so I came after you. But I'm assuming that they were running because they got someone fun. So,
Someone fun, you say?
well, I'm guessing from what little I could get from Rhogar before he had to leave, that there was a bit of a hoo-ha in here involving some kind of smoke bomb.
I think, was I there for this? Down below? Yes, I was.
You ran
Yes,
away
this
just
rings a
as-
bell before I became... the natures came calling for me.
Yeah, so I believe that they went chasing after this person. Turns out it's actually the woman that Luisa Villis told me about. So,
Oh, right, I see.
um,
So, what, do we need to get some information from them?
I'm going to assume that they're going to need questioning. I think the problem is the Watch are probably going to want to get involved, but I kind of feel like perhaps we have a bit more information than the Watch do, so I might try and see if we can get in there and question her first, because if the Watch get hold of him, we won't be able to guarantee that we'll be able to get in there.
Well, let's hop to it then. And Quizz
If
will
only a
do up his
Smoke Raven had
belt.
told you there was tunnels under the prison that you could get in through.
Yeah, if only. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about that in the middle of the goddamn council area. That's silly. I'm not exactly going to announce. Yeah, I can sneak into
I'm
the
just a butt, okay? It's fine.
But,
Right.
yeah, no.
So yes,
So,
Fallon, were you joining Mercy in checking where Quizz was, or have you kind of gone into? Did you follow Sirocco in to secure Thori in the guardhouse?
I think I would have stayed with the perpetrator for the time being, waiting for these two to join me. And
Excellent.
like,
So you guys
Rhogar's
had-
left by this point. Yeah.
Yes, Rhogar's lit straight off. So yes, you guys had tied Thori up, and although her legs were walkable, she was otherwise raveled, kind of wrists, points to shoulders.
Full 50 foot of rope all the way around.
Do apologize.
whole lot, the
My
whole
dog is
50.
going nuts, so I'll be right back.
No worries. So yes, she is there. Sirocco with you, sort of guides her in and plonks her onto a chair. And Sirocco stands, arms crossed, and looks over to you, Fallon.
So, can you
So
like
what-
detect thoughts on her, or what do you do?
Well, first
are
I
you
asked you
capable
what on
of?
earth has been going on. I stepped in to help, but
Well, I mean,
What's
she's
happening?
impersonating a person of the watch, so we apprehended a culprit.
go. And looks over, and she sort of raises the eyebrow. And I don't suppose you're going to tell me why you were impersonating us? And Thori just looks between the pair of you and frowns. They can't move their head very well because you've in amongst your ravelings, you've ravelled up the beard inside the wrap on you, so they can't actually move their head very well. So this kind of
Really sort of like incapacitated, like dickish move, like threaded it and everything.
just threading it through.
you know,
Wow.
but, okay.
That really rough hempen rope through the beard.
Have
and
you
everything.
guys ever been on those little cruise boats you get on like the Norfolk Broads, like the 40-footers?
Yep.
So you know on the front of them they've got the weights, but the weights are just sort of wrapped with this line of rope. That's what I'm imagining that Thori looks like right now. She basically looks like a mud weight.
Yeah, she's just there.
Just there's a mud weight.
Mudweight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Producer King's
So-
Man, could we have the NPCs on screen, please?
So if she's not going to talk, do we like apply some pressure here? What do we do?
And ponders. Okay. Well, before I got involved, what had happened? Looks to Fallon.
Okay, I kind of explain roughly what went on in Fallon's version of events, which might be wildly over the top and maybe missing some very important details, but still, we get there. Is it
I
How
remember
much-
those.
fiction? You,
How much of that
you
does she
decide.
believe?
Well, yeah.
Is there, or is there not a stampede of wild dragonlings involved? Just so I'm aware.
No. Yeah, well, there is like 70 kobolds in like a fake dragon
Oh,
costume in the
Puppeting of the dragon, it sticks to make the wings flap.
puppeteering. Yeah.
Oh,
No.
Listen
Like
to
a
Two
very
Kobolds this
bad-
weekend, folks. You'll understand then.
As like a fake, like a really bad Jim Henson puppet. No. Basically, he kind of gets to the point, but it's very sort of flourish. There's a lot of flourish in it. A lot of
Not
like,
flourish, that-
yeah.
I see. So you did an excellent job of sort of calming the masses and getting things under control. Then, gosh, it sounds like they would have been
Yes.
doomed if you hadn't been present.
Exactly. I mean, you saw my throw. To
Well, yes,
to
it was,
pin
that
this
was an
one.
impressive
It
throw,
was-
yes.
Starts that does one of these. Like
a
it was magnificent. Just like Usain Bolt, like ding. It was unbelievable. Do you want me to show you? I'll show you. He pulls out another javelin. I can do it again.
No. I don't think we need to do that indoors.
Oh, not at her. Just like opens the door out into like the outside, and he's like, "What about this way?"
Yeah, and Mercy and Quizz are just standing there like.
Yeah.
He won't. He just he's just boasting. He's just like, maybe
He's
another
just
time
like,
I'll show
yeah,
you. We
yeah.
got more time.
He's posturing.
I'm sorry. Okay, I see. Okay. And you're one of the guards of the city hall. You here all the time, or?
Yes. Most days, yes. Depending what my rota is, yes.
Okay, so we'll be seeing more of you during the next year.
I would assume so, yes.
Excellent. Good.
I mean, I was brought in because some of the other guys shit themselves, so I mean, I'm the kind of break glass if you get
Guilty
diarrhea.
as charged.
See, he shit himself.
Right, yeah. Okay, we'll say at that moment. Yes.
Wild
On
diarrhea.
that guilty charge, Quizz, Mercy, you guys enter the room. You can see Thori there, ravelled up, sat in a chair, and Sirocco conversing with Fallon. Quizz, just for your benefit, because you have not seen this person yet. The person before
Hi,
you is
Fallon. Nice to
Hi,
meet you.
Fallon. Nice to meet you. My. I must say, you're quite a striking fellow.
It's been a while since we've had some of the party together.
The other person is also quite striking. They are a very tall, well-built lady, over 6 foot. She's got pale blue to lavender tone skin with little purple highlightings going on, purplish-coloured eyes, and white, slightly floaty hair. She's very well armored in silver and black armor, which is across gauntlets and pauldrons, I want to say, shoulder bits.
Yeah.
Pauldrons.
With snakes.
Yep.
Which are generally symbolic of the goddess or the god Meriden. She has on her back a massive axe, like it is as wide as her shoulders with the pauldrons. It is huge.
My word.
Tord would approve very much of that axe.
My word.
Mhm.
Well, nice to meet you all.
And as you enter, hello,
Hi there.
you're another one of the guards.
I am indeed. I'm sorry. I was indisposed.
I understand.
I hope this doesn't affect my pay.
I am Watcher Sirocco. I am not in charge of your pay.
That's fine. Then we'll get along just fine.
And you are
I am exquisite. That is my name.
excellent. Excellent.
I must say, you're very striking. I must say, apologies. I just got lost. I mean, the axe, the armor. I must say, it's quite a look.
The armor is that of my profession. I am a watcher of the Tomb of Meriden. So,
Well,
this is what
thank
we
you.
wear.
I have embarrassed myself enough socially, so I shall take a step back. Sorry for mentioning that I was having a poo earlier. Goodbye. Just slowly fades back.
It is
Or
fine.
does the
Everybody
Homer
shits.
Simpson?
Sorry, you were saying something.
She gives away like, oh, it is fine. Everybody shits.
That's true. Yes, we do. I knew we had something in common.
And she gives a nod to you, Mercy, because she has encountered you already and shook your hand, and you were horrified by the snake.
Hey, the watcher, you say, of the tomb, yes?
Yes. I've been sent. I've come ahead to try and. Essentially, we do this in every city. I go on. One of us goes on ahead. This time it is me. We just check the building where it to be housed, make sure everything is as it should be, check what security is already in place. But essentially that.
Well, you arrived at a very fortunate moment, it seems.
Indeed. I was originally meant to be coming tomorrow, but I managed to get here ahead of schedule, so I think I'd be organized.
Being organized is, I appreciate, a well-organized mission. It is, I approve. As I'm sure you heard outside, I do have a little bit of information on this person and what they might be up to. Will you be remaining for the interrogation?
Well, as much as I would like to know why they were trying to impersonate one of my companions, she sort of looks over at the glove that Fallon is now sporting with its little paper mache.
The shitty paper
Snake
mache.
on it.
Yeah.
And then looks at her own, which is honestly, the craftsmanship's incredible. There's even the scales on the snake. It looks so realistic. Like as it catches the light, you almost think it's going to move, kind of thing. It's just terribly so. I believe the Dragonborn is inside. I will just go in and see about what I need to check up on, and I will come back. Let me know if there's any good progress. If not, and she sort of stretches out with the axe. Then I guess we'll have to find other ways to gain information. Eyeball Story.
One of them
Story
too.
just looks down. Nope.
Yes.
And then pops back on.
We're not going to
Chop you up.
Well, I was going to say we're not going to leave it for her to break bones. I have someone that can do it far better. But
Hello, it is me. I can break the bones.
Actually, I wasn't actually talking about you. I was talking about the surgeon that I know who can remove bones and then heal up a body with them missing. It's great fun. So it's a terrible way to go.
And Thori is sat there before you now, frowny, tied up, belligerent.
Darling, you might want to straighten your face out before the wind changes. Otherwise, you're going to stay like that forever. Just miserable looking shit. It's not good. You look like you're trying to take a dump. Did you have the coffee too?
Big
That's
eye roll.
terrible.
But you see her eyes just glimpse over to the area where the teas and coffees are, noting that the coffee pot has been removed because Rhogar very quickly tipped it out and ditched it after everyone started shitting.
Oh. Do we notice her looking at the coffee? Is she quite...
Go on, let's make you roll things. Roll me an insight.
Roll insight.
D&D, you should have to roll things sometimes.
Okay, so that is a insight, you say?
Yeah.
19.
Yeah, you absolutely note the glance in that direction, just straight over to where all the facilities are.
Would you like a drink, dear Thori? Sorry, we have no coffee left. It seems it went straight through people. Wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
She goes to turn her head away, but actually can't because beard trap. So it's like,
Answer the question, damn you.
Well, she doesn't have to. Her silence says so much more than words ever could.
Well, let me take a swing.
Oh, absolutely. If you really want to take a swing, I don't care.
He leans in really, really close to her and just goes, your fashion sense and general demeanor are subpar. Take that! There, that should do it.
Wow.
They are putty in your hands.
That was really strong, man.
I know.
Really strong.
I can be rather fierce when I feel like it.
You know what? Roll me something. Roll me an intimidation.
Intimidation from Quizz.
Quizz. You've got to give me more tiger. More tiger.
Okay, intimidation. Here we go.
More ferocity. More tiger.
22.
There you go.
Oh, okay. As you sort of mentioned the fashion sense, she her eyes sort of glance down at what bits you can see of the braid work of the beard between the ropes, and she does just look a little bit sad.
Yeah. You are no match for us. You will divulge all of the information from this interrogation. I don't know what we're trying to find out, but I'm merely making them
But you're
more...
You're here for the performance.
I'm here to get you to talk whatever Mercy needs. I'm sorry, whatever this person needs. I don't know if we're giving real names on it. Then, yes.
It's too late now.
I mean, to be fair, Mercy is a nickname as well, so, it's not exactly... I have many nicknames, Quizz.
I'm going to pull Mercy aside and just be like, what are we trying to find out exactly?
This woman, Quizz?
Yes.
So she is...
Sorry, I was pooping. Sorry, go on.
No, it's fine. I totally understand. Sometimes, you have to concentrate on a big old shit. Sometimes it's like a fucking anaconda coming out of your ass. It is not a good thing.
As you get older, Mercy, things become a bit more of a struggle. Anyway, do please.
Basically, Quizz, this woman, I believe, is involved with Lothar Vasco.
The person
that... Yes, Rhogar was working with, but who I now also believe was working with Ingrid Kashir, who is someone that is trying to take the chair position from Thomas Ronenfeld.
Yes, I remember this from our talk at the university.
Yes, and as I mentioned to Rhogar, I believe that there may be other individuals involved, including possibly the Van Brinkhoffs.
Yes. Van Brinkhoff, yes.
I think that there may be a connection there, but what I really want to know or try to establish is what they were trying to do. Were they also trying to take the book, or were they doing something else? Because either there are two parties interested in the tome.
Yes.
Or somebody's double-crossing somebody else.
That's a good point. But what purpose would they have for such a book?
The tome? Well, first off, it is worth a fucking fortune. It is practically priceless.
Say no more. I see. Yes, money is power.
Yes, and secondly, if it's rumored that if you close the book, then the world will fall to ruin.
Yes, there is that small little hiccup as well.
Yes, so there is that. Maybe it probably all boils down to power and money. Really?
Like everything always does.
Hey, it does. Yeah. To be fair, it could also just be a distraction.
That's
or something else.
Very good point. Well, I believe I've done my best. You two are more than capable, I'm sure, of getting the information that you so richly deserve. So I will play a little tune in the background.
Look, honestly, if she doesn't talk to me, I know some people that can probably make her talk. They have some interesting... I have one of my friends, little bit of a surgeon, dabbles a little bit in torture. So yeah.
Well, just thinking about it, it's been a while since I've done it. It's been a bit rusty, but perhaps I could make them a bit more cooperative, shall we say?
Pliable.
Yes, exactly. He's going to bring up his megaphone, and he's going to whisper a few unintelligible words through it, and he's going to cast Charm Person in the power of ASMR.
Yeah.
Okay. So you say yes. My brain went to the megaphone, the announcements at the train station.
Platform.
Well, his megaphone is what he uses to produce such.
Instead, he's just going like this.
But he's just going through it, and he's going to do cast Charm Person on this person. The one that's labelled bad guy on the street.
Why the... Oh, really? It's not just labelled bad guy. Cool.
Bad guy.
Okay, so what does bad guy have to do? What does Thori...
They need to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Okay, what is the DC for that?
A 12.
They rolled a 16. I'm
Okay,
afraid.
they are not charmed by my wonderful whispering ASMR qualities. Never mind.
They just sort of look at you, confused. Whilst Mercy and Quizz have been chatting, they look over at you, Fallon, and just pull a really rude face at you.
Fuck. Hey, listen. I will tie that fucking beard up some more. You keep pulling those faces at me, man.
Oh my.
I've got another 50 foot of rope.
I can get more rope on you.
Yeah, I got more rope if I can.
Oh, no, not the hempen rope.
Yeah, through the beard, rough it up a bit.
Oh, you're going to pull out some of the braids. Just going to start pulling the braids so that it's got loose bits.
Undo it.
Just tell us what you know. Let's make life easier. What do you know? Why were you here?
Well, honestly, if you're going to ruffle the beard, as you get close to this ruffle, she will try and bite you.
I will. If she tries to bite me, I'll headbutt her square in the face.
But yeah, she
I've
does
been in a
try and
bar
bite
fight.
you.
You know what they
She
say?
does try and bite you.
If you're gonna give it a ruffle, it's gonna be a scuffle. That's what they say.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
She's
Yeah,
taking a
it's
page out of
right.
Gigi's book.
Huh.
Does an 11 hit?
No.
Cool.
So, in my using my reaction, I'm gonna just basically straight bang on the bridge of the. You fucking want it? Whack on the bridge of the nose. Just go crunch.
Crunch, Millwall.
Yeah. Millwall.
Just shout Millwall.
Have it, just go have it, Millwall crunch. Right on the
I
fucking nose.
would say roll to hit, but she's literally restrained in front of you, so it isn't going anywhere. So you're going to hit.
Cool. Is that just gonna be a standard D? Is that just a D4 for unarmed strike?
We will treat that as an unarmed strike because
Yeah.
you're not using your
Perfect.
arms.
That's a whole 4 points of damage. As I just do, I go, ow, she goes, tries to bite me. I go, whoa, no, you don't. Millwall crunch.
Absolutely Millwall.
Oh,
So in the space of like a split second, there's been this chat, a bit of ASMR. I've got close. And then with quick, it's really got out of hand quite quickly. And she's gone, oh, and I've just gone crunch. I'm broken loose,
you have
probably.
horns. Your head is probably really.
Oh no,
hurt.
it's all right. His horns curl like Mercy's do, so
Yeah.
they're
I know,
not
but I
toward
do
the
picture
front.
that he
but-
has a very thick skull for some reason.
I would assume,
You've got a thick
yeah,
skull.
basically, probably-
hard-headed Fallon.
Probably getting headbutt. It's like getting hit in the face with a hammer, probably. As I just go crunch.
sorry, Jackson. That's your little.
I don't know if this knocks
Brother.
her back on the chair or onto the floor or just knocks her up completely. I don't know.
There is kind of a combination of things that happen really quickly. Her head sort of clocks back, and then there's a because her beard is attached, and you just knocked her head backwards. So it's also just yanked her beard at the same time. I'm sorry, Jackson. I scared you there.
Hey.
And as she sort of looks up to you, brows drawn down, there is just a little bit of nosebleed now on the go.
I look back at them too and be like, I mean, what was I to do?
What language?
I mean, a bitch slap would have done, you know. Just
She
a
says
little.
something next. Does anyone here speak Dwarfish?
No.
Bear with me just a moment.
Damn it. No.
Bear with me. I'm just finding out whether I do speak such a language. The answer is probably
You
no.
must, as an actor.
I do speak many languages there, Fallon, but we shall see.
I dabbled in Dwarvish once upon a time.
I've dabbled. Let's see here. Yes. Do I? No, I do not.
Okay. So yeah, you don't know what she says, but based on the tone and the way she's looking at you, she's just called you something really offensive.
Yeah, she's probably. Fair. It's fair. So, let us start again. What do you know? Tell us.
She sort of looks between you and sort of, for a moment seems to look over towards you, Quizz and Mercy, as if thinking, will these two be sympathetic about the fact this guy's just headbutted me? Realizes who she's looking at and just doesn't.
Brother, be careful not to break your nose. You know, these kinds can be very hard-headed. You know.
Hello, Cryptid Dog and Raiders.
Welcome, Cryptid Dog and Raiders.
Raiders.
Hello.
Welcome to the stream. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Thank you.
What is it? What
This
have we
is what I
been saying?
wanted.
What is it? What is it?
Thank you.
Oh, it's a donut.
Cryptid donut. Cryptid donuts.
Is it a like?
That's
Is it like a
definitely
key lime pie donut? They used to do
I
those at
want
Krispy.
to now.
They used to do those at Krispy Kreme. And
Cryptid
somebody,
Jazz as well. Hello.
yes,
Hello, Andrew.
somebody once asked my sister what was in their lemon cream donut.
Oh dear.
Lemon cream, funnily enough.
I used to work in a bar, and someone came up to me and genuinely asked what flavour the apple sours was. So.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah, that's a fun one.
Does your chocolate cream donut have chocolate in it?
Well, and I used to work
Well.
fun fact about me, I used to work at an ice rink, and I was a safety steward back when I was young and fit. And
You're still young and fit.
the most
so-
common question I got asked is, how cold is the ice? I can confirm it is below freezing.
Fucking cold and push them over.
Lick it, see what happens.
Yeah.
My
Dumb and
my
Dumber moment.
favorite was taking somebody out in a boat on a lake. I was a safety boat driver for a while. Taking them out on the boat. If I fall in, will I get wet? I mean,
Unless you're
it's a lake.
waterproof.
It's a
Yeah.
lake. I would assume that yes, you will get wet if you fall in. Oh, I can't swim.
Okay, well, don't.
What,
Well, then we
but
don't
you-
go for a swim then.
Perhaps don't.
This is why you're wearing a safety vest, but it's itchy and I want to take it off.
Just tell them
Do you
no
wanna-
entirely.
do you wanna die?
straight.
Do you want to die?
Do
No,
you want
then-
to die?
Then
It's not a
you have-
question you should be asking people, to be honest.
To be fair-
This
To
is
be
hypothetical, water is bone dry. Fantastic.
To be fair, this person was 14 years old and was probably just being a tool, but
This is all a
14-year-olds are
dream.
generally-
yes.
So yes, no. Thori looks across at you all, realizes she's probably not going to get sympathy for the fact she just got headbutted.
That's all right. If she doesn't talk, then I'll just get a few friends involved. You know, I'm sure she's heard of the Doddsganget being the
Like you've got
kind-
time for. Like you've got time for that.
I've always got time for that, darling. I know exactly where to find them.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
You have heard of the Dodds
Oh,
Gang.
no.
It's somebody in your line of work.
No can do.
Hmm.
Mm.
I've received a message from producer man, and I'm suddenly like, what? Oh dear. One moment, sorry guys.
Why are there donuts everywhere? What's happened here?
I don't know, but I'm just finding out.
Suspicious donuts have appeared on stream.
Mm.
Was this Paul? Is this perchance just the internet being the internet? And
I'm checking some information.
I
But
reckon.
no, so on mention of the Dodds Gang, does she does not have memories today. No memory skills. She just sort of goes, some whatever's like.
Oh, that's
Look,
a shame.
you think you've got that long till I'm out of here anyway?
Sorry, say that again. I was
Damn
I was
you,
only half
Palm
listening
Whistle!
because you're not that important.
Wow. But, I'll be out of here soon anyway.
Oh, I'm sure you will. Are you anticipating some help from Ingrid or someone of the ilk, perhaps?
What? No.
Hmm. Well, how many people are actually going to come looking for you when you failed your task anyway? I'm sure that it wasn't really your intention to get caught here today, was it?
Maybe.
I mean, it's never anybody's intention to get caught sneaking in under the name of someone else. Any rogue with half a brain cell knows that. I suppose I could always just... We could always take you somewhere else. We have a few places that you can go where you won't be found.
And you don't think that their watcher that you've just been chatting to is gonna question where you're taking me? Hmm?
I think the Watcher will be very interested to hear that people are looking for the tome, correct? That people are trying to steal it. Yes. It's going to be
Lauren
very
narrows her
interesting.
eyes and looks at you up and down. What? People like you?
I actually haven't decided if I'm going to take it yet, so... No, not people like me. I'm sure she'd be very interested to learn what Lothar Vesco was up to. Before he was unfortunately removed and put into the hands of Thello.
All right, roll me another insight.
Okay. It's not bad. It is another 19.
Get fucked. Get absolutely fucked.
Get fucked.
I do apologise. I was trying to read too many things at once. Did you say it was a 19?
Another 19, yeah.
Another 19. Excellent. I thought my brain was like, this is a number that's just been said. I'm like, was it? Yeah, it
Yes,
is.
it was definitely a number.
Okay. So she sort of clenches it. Like, by the way, Mercy's well, if Quizz and Fallon want to, they could also roll some insight if they want to see if they can pick up anything from this. Not prohibited. You're rolling the room.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll get in on that action. I'll take a piece of that.
Take a piece of that.
Yeah,
Well,
I'll take a piece of that.
Tell you what else you could take
12.
a piece of. There are 12 there. Lovely. The 2 donuts on screen
15.
are 3 buffs that you guys could choose, any one of you at any point, that will do a random effect. That will be randomly rolled
Oh.
upon its consumption.
Interesting.
I eat the donut.
Ooh. Yeah, are you using the donut right now?
I want it now. I
You
want it now.
right
I'm too curious. I really tried to resist, but then you went, but the chaos.
With the chaos.
Let's-
With the chaos.
So it's a chaos
Alright,
donut.
I
I'll tell you
consume.
what. What table is that? I've lost the table with the information.
Donut table. Donut table of doom. Lay it on me. I need it.
Weirdly, it's 1 to 50, so that's That's annoying, but okay. I can make that work.
It's just a D100 and you double everything up. So like a 1 to
Basically,
2,
yeah.
3 to 4.
Yes. Would chat like to roll me a D100 and
Someone
see
roll
what
that.
it is that's going to happen to what effect Cal's going to get to have. I have not read this list. I have no idea what it's going to be. So...
Could chat just roll a D50?
Yeah,
Theoretically, they can just roll a D50. I think.
Yeah.
In which case, yes, just roll a D50. Even better.
So
unlike physical dice.
Yeah. That was a 0. Awesome to know that the dice will roll an impossible number.
Was that Aflaf again?
Aflaf.
Yeah.
It was Aflaf.
Always Aflaf.
Oh,
my
bless him.
Would anyone else like to roll the dice?
Even his ghost dice. Try it again, Aflaf.
Exclamation point.
Oh, shit.
Roll.
Oh, shit, it's a 0. What's 0 on the table?
Roll on the
You
table.
drink the coffee. Oh.
Okay.
There you go.
8.
That's a number.
Alrighty, so the flavour of this particular donut is goblin gumbo.
Oh.
Nice.
And it gives the effect of, it asks for an extra dice roll, which is really, honestly, kind of stupid.
Come on, Girth.
Grants you the ability to see invisible creatures for the next 10 minutes.
That's amazing. I'll have a look around. Any invisible fuckers around?
I don't know, I'm prepared for this. Come on now.
Oh dear.
The donut of invisibility and girth.
Invisible donut. Wait, hang on, that doesn't work.
No.
All right, producer man, you're going to take one of those donuts away because Cal has consumed it for the next 10 minutes. Quizz can see invisible creatures.
Is there anyone invisible around? Because we
Not
are
at this
in quite
moment.
an important area, and if
You
there's going to be any
you really are.
scouting going on, and they
There
have
is
the
no
ability to be
invisible.
invisible, it would be very pertinent of them to do it.
But it would. No, they are not at this moment. Now, Cal, did you roll for Quizz to do an insight check?
I did, yeah, it was a 15.
Alrighty.
The Tome of Meriden, Paul.
Yep, it's only. Yeah. Anyway. T. Awesome. Yes, it starts with a T, my love. Yes. Okay. So Thor is sort of at the mention of move out the way. Of Lothar Vasco being dead. Thor sort of clenches their lip. And they just look down. But they look down in a way that makes you think, this worries them. They obviously know that Vasco's dead, but they are concerned that you know that name. There is a way they look to one side that feels shifty, feels like they're getting stressed and worried about what you know. You all rolled high enough to see that.
Prod them, mercy.
Well, she didn't seem all that interested in Ingrid Kashir, even though I know that Ingrid and Vasco have a lockbox together over at medicines.
Don't tell them everything.
Oh no, this should be things that they already know. The jellyfish says everything.
But they don't know we know.
Yes, but the point is to let them know that we do know so that they give things away, Quizz. That's kind of how you do it.
But if they know that And I'm not going to get... Yes,
She's not going anywhere, Quizz.
You two are rubbish at this.
What did you say?
Shut up, you fuck.
Fallon said it best.
Shut up, you
To be
fuck.
honest,
I second that.
to be honest,
Shut up, you fuck.
I mean, I would rather she didn't shut up. I would actually quite like for her to open her mouth and start talking, but
No
it's
nuance.
fine.
Just
It's
shut
fine.
the
I
fuck
will. If in doubt, I'll just get Luxpur and the Hitman in. I mean, I'm sure that she could manage to sail with a few finger bones missing. Maybe we'll take the foot bones first. The
She
shin.
sort of subtly flexes her fingers, kind of maybe a bit nervous, and you do, again, Quizz, you were not here previous to note this. The hand that his fully exposed now without a glove on, does indeed have a jellyfish tattoo upon it.
It won't be long before we find out what is actually going on, and what was it? There's a ship currently in at the moment. What was it you said it was called? Gentlemen? Well, from that guy that you had a little arm wrestle with.
Would Quizz like to roll a history check and see if they can remember the name of the ship?
Yeah. All I can think of is calling it the Cottamore or the Prescott Ripley
It wasn't like the Widow's
See,
Way
the
or something like that.
That was
yeah,
it,
the
it was-
problem is I know what it's called.
The ship does too.
The Widow's Whale.
Mm.
Yes.
I rolled a 7, so Quizz and myself didn't remember.
Awesome. You remember that it's alliteration and it might be a W. That's all Quizz has got.
Wibbly wobbly.
It's the Wandering Wilkins.
Hmm.
Well,
Yeah, I'm sure. But it doesn't
No.
matter. We'll find it eventually,
The
whichever one.
woeful Wellington.
Oh well, it's okay. I just need to cross.
Wellington is my favourite now.
I just need to count. I just need to cross-reference a bunch of ships with the manifest that I picked up. Nightingale's flight will be an easy one to find, I think. Especially with the contacts I have across the docks.
Sure, whatever. I've not been on that one.
Oh, but you've been on something, haven't you?
Well, yeah, loads of people in the city have been on ships.
Don't get snarky with us. We know what you are. Foul beast!
But I'm actually kind of interested what made you think that you'd be able to get a map of the city hall by posing as the Watch. Anybody with half a brain knows that the Watch have their own map. That was fucking stupid.
It's worth a try.
No, it wasn't. Like I said, anybody with half a brain could have told you that the Watch have their own map. Dumbass. You wasted your time. At least come up with a better cover story. Jeez. That's like
Oh.
rule number one.
Look, not all of us are from this shitty little town, alright?
No. From a bit
Oh,
further
he
up
is.
north, right?
I'm aware that at least two of you also aren't from Osthaven, but you know.
Yeah.
Mm. I can tell you exactly where I was born. At a fucking roadside. So-
Would Mercy and Fallon please roll me perception checks?
Uh-oh, it's Quizz shit himself. This is
Perception.
there's a pot of coffee over here.
Oh no, I know this isn't the best time, but I've got a code brown over here.
Dirty 20.
I got a 15.
Okay, so at a 15, you hear the sound of a sort of a bit of a clatter of wood. With your score, Mercy, you're able to hear the clatter, and you hear that it happens in the room next door. So,
Stay here. I'll go investigate.
Fallon in there.
Off I go.
and I'm aware, because I haven't asked for one from you, so bear with me. Fallon, you open the door into the room next door, and there's some bits of wood that are maybe from people who are doing a bit of building in there left, and it's knocked over. Quizz.
Okay.
As Fallon opens the door, you see a person sort of standing to one side. And then sort of do that sort of exaggerated, quiet step into the room with you.
You know I can see you, right?
They freeze.
I spin round.
Your tricks won't work here. Sneaky, sneaky.
Where?
Right here.
They immediately try and edge back out the room.
Your edging will get you nowhere. And trust me, I know all about edging.
I go for the grab. I go for the bear hug.
You're going for a random flail.
Basically, yeah. I mean, I'm asking Quizz like whereabouts, and
There.
I go and just go for the big bear hug.
Okay. What do I make you roll for that? Oh,
I think it's an attack at disadvantage because you
yeah,
can't
it's going to be
see
a
them.
disadvantage because you can't see. So yeah, roll me some sort of
I
attack.
have dark
at
vision. Does that help?
That does not help at this moment.
I am aiding him on where they are, though. So
Ooh,
technically,
does
the
this straight roll then?
disadvantage
Does this cancel out?
I think he would still be even with the description of they're just behind you, leaves everywhere.
I'm literally going like, yeah.
All right,
Even
fine.
making those noises.
All right, you persuaded me. Take a flat roll.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a 17.
Such power I wield.
Ah. So as your arm flails round, you do sort of catch the edge of them, but
Ooh.
you feel the sort of buffet under your arm. And Quizz, you see he so nearly hits one, but you see the sort of duck down and sort of skitter to one side, heading off towards a window.
Oh, right. Well, stop him. He's going towards the window.
Okay.
No!
Thrown. So that throw the hand axe. But I've turned it around, not the blade side. I've gone for the
Right.
other side to try
So
and
instead of having the handle axe, you've thrown it from the axe end.
No, I've held the handle, but the axe head's here. I've turned the axe head facing me, so that you've got like this is like just a just as I throw it, it's like a club to like hit them, because we want to capture this guy, right? I don't want to kill him.
Roll me that. That's a ranged attack. That okay.
Yeah.
You might not want to, but let's see. Let's see what happens.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's 21.
Fudge. Roll me some damage.
Okay.
Yes.
That's 9 points of essentially bludgeoning the way I've thrown this.
Oh, Owith.
As he's near the window, he's just spun and gone, right, you fuck. And just fucking thrown.
Okay. Yeah, no, there is an and you see a person suddenly shimmer into appearance before you as they go headfirst out the window, and it's proper headfirst, bum up, legs flump out. They clearly were hit so hard it flung them straight forward with their own momentum.
Okay. Straight out the window after him.
Nice.
Okay. I love that you don't do the things I quite expect you to, and it's my favourite.
No, I mean, so he's just said there's an invisible person in the room who's sneaking around. I got a clip of him. He said by the window, bam, got him right after him.
It is perfect. I love that. I love it. And when I say that, I don't say that with any sarcasm. I mean it. I love that you were, yep, sure.
Yeah.
Not moving around, just straight out them. Beautiful.
Yep, straight out the window. Basically, you watch as
Roll-
the person falls out the window.
Roll me an
You turn around and
acrobatics
you see
check
Fallon
and
just go.
see how well that goes.
Okay. Am I going to end up like, landing on
Fallon's just gonna land
Well,
on him.
that's what I'm
Just
checking. Oh,
splat. This guy's just
Acrobatics, did you say?
yeah, well, you can do acrobatics or
Oh.
athletics because you're going through the window, but
That is a dirty 20 with acrobatics. As he basically
Oh,
does like, do you know, like
wow.
a Cirque du Soleil, like tumble out the window.
absolutely, yeah. With that good a roll, I'm going to leave it up to you if you land on them or not, because I think Fallon actually is finessing that enough that he's going to choose.
I think, knowing that they've gone like arse over
Arse over
tit out the
tit,
window, bump, I will kind of like do like a little acrobatic sort of like dive out the window, and yeah, I will land on them to try and incapacitate them to hold them down.
You're
Using
gonna
my-
belly flop them.
Using my
You just-
girth. Yeah, basically just splash them out the window. Big splash out the window to incapacitate them and hold them down with my girth.
Hold them down. Okay, you want to hold them down with your girth.
Yeah.
So there is, I'd say there's a kind of but there's a, as this
I
person
would-
slumped forwards, I was winded by landing upon their back, and there was a.
I would like
There's a
to
big old
point
tiefling
out.
just fucking splashes them out the window.
I would like to point out that according to canon lore as well, storm tieflings are actually a bit denser than you would expect, so they're
Oh,
actually
yes.
heavier than you expect them to be.
And
Oh,
I
dear.
said
mean-
Fallon's already quite a heavy guy.
He's
with all that
hefty.
muscle.
So
Are we talking like? Oh, is it just like a living
It's
room
ground
window
floor.
type?
Yeah, like ground floor
Ground
living
floor,
room.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
yeah,
so
yeah, it's not like a
couple of
distance drop.
Quizz will
It's
climb
not
out
like
the
a
window.
person off a building.
Quizz will climb out the window after them, just while he's being pinned down to the floor by Fallon's beefy form, and he'll
Quiz,
just.
do you know what? I'm being mean. You're going out the window. You can acrobatics out the window and all.
I was just going to carefully climb, but okay. I mean, fine. Here we go.
Just does like a
50.
That's respectable. Respectable.
Yeah, you.
15.
Well, it means that you go out and you note that there is massive person, so you go round.
So I'm just gonna walk around to the front with his, because I'm assuming he's face down now. I'm gonna lift his chin up to look at me with my cane, and I'll just go, "You recently transparent bastard! What are you doing in there?"
And
Yeah,
on
what
that,
does this
actually,
person look like?
well, on that
Takes off the break.
fantastic little line there, we're going to take a little break because otherwise I'm not going to remember to do it and it'll be real late. So, everybody, we're going to take a cheeky 10-minute break for me to sort my brains out. And everyone can have a stretch, get a fresh drink, do all the things they're going to do, and we will be back in 10 minutes, guys. Most exciting. See you soon. Just.
She's wiggly at the minute, like a slippery otter.
The otters are wonderful.
Yeah, no, we're in.
Oh,
Hi. She's
I
a
didn't know that.
slippery otter.
Hi, everybody.
All right,
Yes,
I'm letting go of the
slippery
otter.
otter
Hang on. Oh, there we go. Release the
We are
otter.
back. Hello, everybody, and thank you very much, D8 Dungeon, for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. I'm so sorry we've just gone for a cheeky, wee break, but we're back now, and it's fine. Everything is good. Oh, so before the break, our characters have been interrogating a captured person. I'm not going to say enemy, but they're definitely not a friend. Adversary, nemesis, maybe. Rival. These are all words. These are synonyms. Synonyms.
Well said.
Yeah, I thought so. I'm the one who's good with words, right?
These are all cinnamons.
They are all cinnamon rolls together. Anyway,
To be fair, look at their hair.
She does.
Well,
You know what?
look at
She
the
does
hair.
have cinnamon bun hair. Look at that.
Exactly. So technically,
So
It's
technically,
the
that was
old
perfectly
space buns, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
So yes, he was having with various levels of success, including a headbutt moment. But you know, fine, they did fight you.
Millwall, bang.
Due to a magical donut given by chat to our characters that Quizz had, Quizz could see invisible people.
Yes.
And
Magical
so
donut.
that came in handy when they spotted someone sneaking into the place.
Yes.
Sneaky.
With his expert direction of they're going out the window, Fallon managed to throw the axe bluntly, knocked them out the window, and proceeded to follow them out the window to land atop them, to get them pinned down. And Quizz, you have also followed. And what was the phrase we finished on, Quizz?
Well, I lifted up his chin while he's being pinned down by Fallon and his beefy beefling form, and I'll just get him to meet eyes with me, and I'll say, "What are you doing in there, you recently transparent bastard?"
He can't talk yet because he's had the wind knocked out of him by falling out the window and landing flat on his back, and then having a beefling land on top of him. So he's currently just.
Hang on. Which way round has Fallon actually landed? Is Fallon like feet at his head, or are they face to
I think I
face
went
at
for
this
like
point?
crossways, so I kind of like.
Yeah,
'cause
I'm
I'm
picturing
just
a twist
basically
and a-
like that. It's basically he's like that, and I've just gone like that. I think.
I was going to say, otherwise he's kind of probably got Fallon's crotch in his face or something like that. So
Take that.
Hey.
Fallon, perhaps
No,
ease
so-
off him just a touch there.
So he's
Flying
winded in that
pelvic
way. You know
thrust.
when the wind's been knocked out and you don't have enough air in your lungs to actually then draw the air back in, and you're like, for a minute. That's what's currently going on. But seeing as you're looking at him, he's looking into his eyes. His eyes are actually a lovely dark green tone. He appears to be a human but on the younger side. Like if he's out his teens, it's only just. He's got
It's not
very,
Jimothy,
very
is it?
curly chestnut hair. It's not Jimothy.
I mean,
Jimothy is like 8.
Timothy's
okay.
like
So-
10 or whatever.
Fucking crushed this poor child.
No, Timothy's
Well,
10.
As he
Jimothy.
looks up at you, slightly wide-eyed and horrified with his little scatter of freckles, Fallon, you are suddenly aware that he's very slimly built. He's what you would describe as wiry, and you probably are destroying his existence by crushing him right now.
I stand up. Come on, you twig. Come on.
Just get him by like the collar and the waistband of the pants and just lift him up and just.
Yeah, just basically try and like prop him up as best he can without obviously trying. So he's probably going all like limp noodle because he's all like winded and stuff.
So,
Atomic
you are able
Wedgie,
to
the
sort of
invisible
hit him.
fuck.
However,
Oh, trying to get him over his head.
okay.
Oh,
gets
Jimothy
no.
P. Palm Whistle. Can you imagine that? If Jimothy
Wow.
was
No,
Palm Whistle's love
Timothy
child.
not-
Wow.
Better bloody
Palm Whistle
not.
putting that back.
Where is now?
No.
First my
That-
life and now this.
That would be interesting.
Okay.
Start looking at your kids like, which of them looks like Pom Whistle?
Well, they both are llamas. Both his children are llama folk. So honestly, I don't
know.
see what
We've
the
never
issue
seen
there
them.
is.
They're upstairs. They never come down.
This is true. Maybe like they're
That's maybe-
secret, secret Lego
Mainly because
children
I don't
or
want to have
something.
to try and act like the wife and the two kids all at once. It's a lot of things.
So
to just
wait a minute.
remember.
Is Pom Whistle? What is Pom Whistle? Is he human?
Yes.
Right. Okay. I wasn't sure if he was some other animal folk or something else.
He's human, yeah.
Okay.
It's a bastard.
Do you not remember
Oh, she's a-
the meeting with the...
Oh yes. So
Fabulous,
yeah.
Minnie. Okay.
Quizz with his llama wife, human son, and llama daughter. Hmm.
Something's not right.
Fishy here. Something fishy going on here.
Fallon, as you sort of go to lift him up,
Yep.
what is your AC? Just so I'm aware.
16.
16. Okay, so that will do it. Okay. Oh, there is a sudden spark and shot of electricity at your shoulder as an arm, as his hand shoots out and grabs onto you.
Is that
However-
lightning? Because I'm resistant to lightning.
It is. It is lightning damage. It would be
we're playing
5 points
that
of
game
lightning
then.
damage.
Okay. I give him some back then with my shocking grasp. So you can play that game, motherfucker. Zap zap.
This is not a good day for this kid.
He's just having the worst day. Like he is.
Does
young,
a natural 20
like-
hit? Natural 20 for a 25. Does that get him?
Yes, yes, it does. And as we recall, that's a nat 20. So how are we doing that damage?
That is, well, it only just does 1d8. It doesn't add anything, so it's just 8
Okay,
points.
but that's
Well,
still-
8 plus 8, I
It's
suppose.
eight,
Is it?
it's
8 plus
8 plus your roll, yeah.
Oh, shit.
This kid's dead.
You just killed the kid. Especially if he's
That's
just a
a
civilian.
How much is that?
That's 14 points of lightning damage.
14.
I would like to think they're a bit tougher at 14 at 3rd level.
Yeah.
Can we just check that? I can't math right now. What's 14 add 9? Because you already hit him for 9 points of bludgeoning damage on the back of his existence.
23?
Yeah, 23.
Look at that. Come on.
There is just the sound that comes out of him is just sort of the.
Yeah,
and
listen,
he,
you mess with the
goes
big
limp
boys,
in
you
your
get
arms.
the fucking lightning.
And he goes limp in your arm.
Is he unconscious?
You really hope so.
Oh, well, I'll do a medicine check if it means, and
Yeah,
stabilize him if I must.
Fallon, good God!
That's a 13.
A 13 is enough for you to ascertain after a bit of a shit. Hold his head. No.
It's okay.
He's breathing. He's breathing.
He's fine. He's alive. Don't worry.
Oh, my word. Oh,
Yeah, he had 24 hit points at all.
right.
They crushed him and then fucking zapped him.
If you'd done any more damage to him, you would have just.
Is he like? I'm just gonna have a quick inspect while he's out. Is he like got any tattoos of any sort on him? Any sort of, even if they look like they're drawn on jellyfish
How thorough a
tattoos?
look are you having?
Well, I'm just basically pulling up sleeves, that kind of thing. Just shake down
Right,
just to
so
see if
there's
he's.
nothing on his arms, but if you were to roll
Okay.
up his calf, you do see on his left calf there is the telltale jellyfish.
Fucking look,
It
another
looks-
one.
I will add.
It's
I'll add.
ragdolling
I'll
him.
take this.
Yeah, look.
Put myself busy doing that. I will say from your previous medicine check, looking at the tattoo, it's still quite red and got a bit of the crusty phase going on, so it's clearly quite a recent tattoo. That looks, it's probably not more than a week or two old even.
I look at Quizz and be like, it's a new recruit.
They're becoming more and more common, it seems.
And they look pretty flimsy.
They do, yes. I mean, you're holding him up with one
I
hand and you've nearly killed him.
him.
I'm just like doing like
like a
puppeteering,
ventriloquist.
just, like, basically like holding his head and just going like to Quizz like if you've ever seen Ace Ventura, do you know when he knocks the guy out and puts him on his shoulders like that? That sort of that's the kind of vibe I'm going for. Anyway, just like I'm part of the jelly man.
Wow.
No, he's basically just like showing him off to Quizz. Look what I've got.
Yes,
Look
very
what I
impressive. Like a dog with a big stick. I see you out there. Perhaps we should get him indoors with the other guest of ours.
I think that's a good idea.
I think so too. Quickly, before someone sees us.
Excellent.
get
So
back
whilst you
inside.
guys are assaulting this young person, Mercy, you've just witnessed your brother go to open that door and be told, I see you from Quizz, and they're both just popped off out the window.
Oh, look, there they go again. Always up to something new and different and fun. And I hope you weren't expecting any help from someone. I think that. Oh, by the sounds of that, I think my brother just sat on them.
The unmistakable sound of being sat on by a big fly.
I think
No,
Mercy
seriously.
would know the noise of me landing on someone, winding them, because I've probably done this a few times. On
I recognize that sound as the sound of Fallon either sitting on someone or, otherwise squishing them. It's very funny. It's a funny noise when he accidentally sits on like a tiny little rabbit folk. It's interesting. Oh, you shut up! I can hear you over there. Stop being so opinionated.
Sorry, Bramble was
So
being a
whilst Mercy's looking away for a moment, Lori attempts to sort of swing up from the chair, and her legs are available. She attempts to kick you, Mercy.
Okay.
And she rolls a 15 to do so.
Hang on, am I
Do you
wearing
have your armor or no?
I do have my armor. Hang on, I'm not sure. If
Is it
I...
equipped?
I should probably put it back on, but no, my other class is a 15, so she can hit me and do some damage. But
I mean, she rolls kind of naff. She does 5 points of damage as she aims kind of for your knee with the hope of knocking you off balance long enough to, I don't know, make some sort of escape.
as she does that, my Sorry, Bramble, stop it.
I
I'm
really
gonna
hope
have
we
to-
don't see
I'm
this
gonna
as we
have
walk
this-
in the door.
I'm gonna have to see what Bramble's doing in just a second because she's being a pain in the butt. But
Not Bramble, never Bramble.
Never Bramble, no, never Bramble. She can kick me, but I will hit her twice
Oh!
with the shadow.
Dagger. Oh.
Murderizing.
I will go smack in the face, aiming for the bit where Fallon already headbutted her.
Oh!
That's because that's
That's
already
make
gonna
your eyes
be
water.
that's gonna
That's
hurt.
Gonna
So that for the first attack, that is a dirty 20, and the second attack is 19. Sorry, my brain just went no. I don't know.
Both of those will hit, yeah.
Okay, so she's going to take. For the first hit, she's going to take 6 points of shadow damage, cold damage, and the second one is going to be 7 points of shadow damage.
Okay.
I am then
She's
going.
not as flimsy as the other guy, I'm just going to say. So, like,
No,
once she does
I didn't
reel
think
from that
she-
a little bit, and the nose
I didn't-
gushes, she's not, like, yeah.
I didn't think she would be, but I am going to get a hand up and around the beard as well. So hold on.
Oh! No respect for the lady's beard, okay?
No, and I'm going to pull it upward.
stood slightly to the side. It was just pull it upwards so that there's that.
You are. I mean, as short as Mercy is, you are still taller than this lady.
Yes.
This lady stands at 4'4". So.
Mercy is 5'4", so...
Yay! Mercy gets to be tall for a change.
1 second, my dog just opened the door into the other room and has run off. I'll be right back.
That's absolutely fine. That gives me a moment to just double check what I'm going to be doing.
Freedom!
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna write. I just need to write something down, or it's gonna fall out of my brain, and then I'll just be twiddling my thumbs in a second.
That's quite all right. We'll have a little breather just for a moment. And
Right,
breathe
sorry.
in.
I'm assuming that as this exchange of blows is taking place is roughly the time when you're making the other guy unconscious with electricity. That's what I'm picturing in terms of your.
That's fine,
timings.
yeah. Simultaneous, kind of thing.
Simultaneous. So in response to your holding of oh, that's a risky move. But okay, in response to the holding of her beard, she spits straight
No.
in Mercy's eyes.
No. I hope I don't see this as I walk. As this, I really don't. I really hope I don't.
Oh, I do. In fact, I do so much that, yeah, I'm going to say that if you guys are coming around, that happens. As you guys walk in, you see Mercy sort of pull her forward by the beard and then the spit. You're there with your little limp noodle friend.
I'm actually...
This is as chaotic as I want it to be, yes.
I'm going
to
let Mercy do something first.
I will pull out a dagger.
You currently can't see, I will add, because you've got spit in your eyes.
That's fine. I know where my dagger is.
She's... Oh, yes, I'm assuming so. I'm just letting
What
you
a
know
shame!
that,
I cannot see. I might fucking miss. I'm going to go as close as I can to where the beard is, and I'm going to cut across where the beard is, or where I think the beard is.
Oh, I really hope that you're not about to cut her throat. Oh. Okay. Roll me a sleight of hand, and because I want to just check that you haven't just done some irreparable damage to her.
Slice the bottom jaw off or something.
Oh, that's okay, actually. We're good. That's a good roll. Where's my skills? I can't find them. Where are they? 21.
Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that, because that means that, yeah, despite not being able to see, but with your hand placement as it is around the beard, you're able to kind of go in line with that and not go beyond it. So you are able to, just trim the beard. You do then lose grip, therefore.
Oh no, I let go. As soon as I've cut it, I let go. It says, oh dear.
And
In
there
my
is a slight...
blinded state. I
is
must
a
have
symbol.
missed. I must have
she sort of
missed.
stumbles back. Does she
Give her a push. No, I'll give her a push as I do. Just sort of as I slice, a little push.
Alrighty. I'm just going to see if she can react to that to not lose her footing.
Well, if it's a spitting contest you want,
She
you don't
can.
want that.
Oh no! You
So
acid on me.
Fallon, as you guys have opened the door and looked in, you have seen the glorious exchange where you didn't see what happened before it, but you saw Mercy pull Thori forward by the beard. Thori spit straight to the eyes, and your sister just cut the beard off as they sort of stagger back a little. It's still kind of tied.
Okay. Is she falling or is she just stumbling backwards?
No, she staggers back a couple of steps, but she keeps her footing.
Okay.
And as the door opens, turns with the intent to run out the door potentially.
Throw the body at her. Throw the body at her. Hit a motherfucker with
No,
another.
because this guy's on 1 hit point, and that's not bad. This poor lad.
I know, but Fallon, you have therefore just witnessed someone spit in your sister's eye.
Okay, I hand the young chap to Quizz, and I rage.
Dude.
and I go into a rage.
Okay.
And I, with purpose and determination, walk across the room, grab her, and then just start pushing her backwards into, I don't know if there's any corner of the room, just like furious.
I imagine you are
lightning
furious.
starts
Okay.
to.
Move. Oh, no, I need that. I've got too much shit in my way right now. I'm doing
That
too
is
many things.
terrifying. What, did you drink the coffee?
No, I've got a lot of coffee. I've got 800 mils of coffee here. It's a lot of coffee.
Oh,
I am going to get you guys to roll initiative because you know what? Yeah, you're starting this. This is a. Yeah, no. If you're going to rage, you're going to have a fight.
She's still tied up though, right?
Should be an easy fight.
Oh yeah.
I was going to say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not all
This might
fights
not go
have
well.
to end in everyone being dead. Like,
Okay.
you might be able to change it off being a fight, but seeing as you're going to go into a rage, because there are certain mechanics that happen to Fallon when he's in a rage, I feel like it's probably worth you having some sort of
Yes,
turn
I think so.
in place. Bear with me one moment. Let me just roll hers because otherwise it will fall out my head. Oh god, that was terrible. That was probably understandably terrible, honestly.
Narrative.
Okay. Throw me some numbers. Preferably the ones you rolled,
15.
not random numbers.
67. No, 15.
426.
Yeah.
Still 100 and neeb.
Yeah.
Ow.
920. No, 15.
Twentington.
17.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
All right,
No,
and Ailey?
15 for me.
7. I had all my
What
good
is-
rolls already.
What is your dexterity modifier?
My dex. One
Yeah.
second. Let me get on the right page. +6.
Okay, so you are ahead. That's fine. Thori rolled the same, but you've got more dexterity than Thori. So you have that. Sort those in order, and now just one last thing that I need to find the information for. I'm going to put. What I will say is, Thori was not expecting you to suddenly rage and to suddenly go into the situation. So in the surprise, you are, yes, able to push her back,
Yeah,
on the-
basically
to the
grabbing
corner.
and just basically like moving
There's
you.
a small sort of corridor space where they've got kind of a little sitting room and the toilet, and you're able to just get her right to the back of that corridor.
Perfect.
What's
yeah.
I'm looking for your particular page that I know I've got somewhere, and I can't recall what I've done with it. So please bear with me.
That's okay.
Bearing.
Page is that?
It's the Curse of Rage document that I'm just like,
Oh, if you can't find it, I can send it to you.
it's probably quicker for you to send it than for me to find it.
Because it's on my desktop, actually. Yeah. So, there you go.
It's on mine.
You don't want to see what's on my desktop.
Lots of
You-
stuff, the folders with stuff in.
Stuff.
Just
Mist.
stuff.
Thank you
with
very
Z.
much. I just-
Other.
Misc with a Z. Holiday photos.
Yeah.
I just need to double check
Homework.
if you need to roll for that at the start of this current
Oh, that's a good question.
raging. And I think you actually do.
At the beginning of each of your turns is what I'm reading here.
So it doesn't say on when you start, does it? Okay.
You can do if you like. I'm quite happy to mix it up. Doesn't bother me.
We've made the effort to get this thing written up, and it's written up so beautifully. I'm not going to mess with it. That's fine. Okay, you've entered your age. You don't have to start with that yet, but
Okay.
we shall see. Okay, so our order this is mostly just because of the rage side of things. It
Sure.
is Quizz, Fallon, Mercy, Thori. So Quizz, you have witnessed the rage overtake Fallon in a way that you have seen all too recently result in the ripping in half of a person.
Oh, shit.
Don't forget, you're still holding on to the guy I handed off to you.
Yes,
the
you have got
unconscious
the
lad.
limp form of this kid.
All I can think to do is probably take cover, to be honest, because there's pretty
Come on.
Take cover.
Oh, shit.
I'll try. I genuinely don't know because, I mean, rage gonna rage.
Rage is gonna rage.
So, I mean, what can I will take this noodle of a man to a distance that is safe and shield them
Lay him on
from
the
any
chair.
from any misc.
Miscellaneous damage.
The room is just got that sort of weird static energy
Yeah.
going on
So
because
I'm gonna
he's
cover him.
yeah, that's it.
Take cover,
Is Quizz
boy.
just becoming slightly fluffy because of all the static in the air?
Yeah. So
Poor Quizz.
I honestly, I think Quizz is going to stay out of this for a bit.
That's absolutely
You
fine.
protect.
That's absolutely fine. That is all right. Fallon, it is you. She
Getting her
looks
into the
actually
corner.
terrified, just like as it just bristles.
Basically, what I'm going to do is pick her up and just go like that and then slam her into the floor. Just basically put her into the corner and then just go bang, like basically
Roll me
big
that as
sort of.
an armed attack.
Sure.
Paul keeps telling me to eat the donut. I might do it next time.
That's a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do that. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
But we need information.
That's 4 points of damage.
And honestly, and she's now prone. Like,
Yeah, and I'm basically just like nose to nose. Starts to growl at her as this lightning starts going up the horns. My eyes have basically gone like a white as the lightning starts to build and build. Think of like a big monstrous Pikachu. Is he charging up for a
Big
lightning
angry
bolt?
Pikachu!
Yeah.
Just
Well,
shit,
Mercy,
like,
as
He's
much
got
as-
he's bare. He's got his fangs out and everything. He's proper
It's
going
it's
full
on the
barrel.
go. Full back. Yep. Yeah, he's
Mercy's probably just like wiping it from her eyes.
Aside
turns-
from like, even if Mercy can't see the exact situation unfolding, you've heard the sound of your brother raging enough that you know that's what's happening. So even as you're wiping it off your face, you know.
I think what's happened is you wiped and she's gone. She's just vanished. And next minute you see her, she's in the corner. She's just been thrown.
I just using a free action, we'll just call out, brother, break as many limbs as you like, but I need her alive. And I will I'm going to go over. I'm going to put a hand on his shoulder. I'm not going to try and pull him off or anything like that at the moment. Put a hand on his shoulder. This Sparky, it's a little bit warm, but I'll take that.
That.
And I'm going to look down at Thori and just say, I would recommend not misbehaving any further, Ms. Frostmail. My brother does not like taking shit from the likes of you.
She just looks like she's actually about to brown pants it out. She hasn't done it, but she looks absolutely terrified.
I'm about to brown pants it out.
Yeah. So I'm gonna hold on
Bullshit.
to his shoulder and basically how bad is she looking at this point?
Pretty damaged, because between one thing and another, she's got the bristles on the go, the blood is just going all into the bristliness. She's winded from being flung down on there. She's looking really quite damaged.
I'm not going to try and actively stop him, but if it looks like he might actually be about to kill her, I will try and sort of hold him back a little bit. Not like,
Okay.
I can't get in between them because they're kind of like fucking like in your face at the moment. But
They're very close
I've got a hand on his shoulder and just sort of giving him a bit of a squeeze, like, yeah, I'm here, it's okay. Come back, it's okay. It's all good. It's all good.
Come back from the brink.
Come back. Come back, Charlie.
Okay, well, honestly, at this point, sorry. Whatever. Yeah, sorry. Huh. And doesn't make to do anything, not least because she's prone and held down, and is too cacking pants to do anything else except be there. Back to Quizz.
Everything okay over there? Smells.
It smells.
Actually pooped. No, there's not been more poop in this session.
Might have farted though, like anxiety farts. You know.
I'm not giving her the anxiety toots.
I'm gonna be
probably the burning ozone and that sort of
Burning
smell.
ozone
Yeah.
smell.
just because I want to do something. I don't want Quizz to get involved, but I'll just eat the donut and we'll see.
You're gonna eat
Just
the
do
donut.
I'll
Excellent.
just see what happens, and then that'll be my go.
Okay, in which case, chat, would you roll me a thing that doesn't exist in life, but roll me a D50.
That means you, F-Laugh.
Roll a D50. All right.
Here
Well,
comes
the power
the
of
zero.
chat.
Here
The power
comes
of
Jules.
chat compels you.
The phantom dice is coming away.
I don't think anyone's doing it. So, who?
Give it a few- Oh,
Oh no,
there we
hang on.
go.
Paul.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
no,
it's
didn't
not
like it.
defined as a
It's no longer.
You don't need the D.
It's the
okay,
lowercase
12.
d, my
There you go.
darling.
12. What
12.
happens?
Well.
Okay.
Do we win?
This one is based on the flavor of Doppelganger Delight.
Nice.
Oh no. Oh.
And temporarily changes your voice and accent for the next 8 hours.
8 hours?
Are you going to be
Sorry.
Dave Butters for 8 hours?
Well, you can be whatever accent you want him to choose, but he's now stuck with it for a few hours.
I
I've
don't
heard that
know.
from Ramble Red.
Yeah, she has opinions right now because I won't let her in the other room. The problem is, if I let her in the other room, she tends to eat things, and be naughty, and I can't see her. And my other half is in the bath.
So yes, Cal, it's up to you if you want Quizz to speak right now, or if you want time to think about what Quizz is now going to sound like for a bit.
I'll pay tribute to one of the characters that... yes, one of the characters that Lolly's killed. And that'll be... I'll do Yorgel Brombatog's voice.
I fucking loved Yorgel.
So he had like a southern drawl, sort of that sort of thing. So Quizz gonna be talking like this for quite some time. 8 hours, I believe.
Nice.
Okay.
She just called back. Quizz, is your voice okay? You're sounding a bit rough. Did you?
I'm not too sure, to be honest. I feel a bit funny.
Oh no, you got static throat. It is. Oh no, it's a terrible reaction.
Gosh dang donuts I've been eating. They've somehow magically appeared as if from nowhere.
Quizz, I think you need to really be extra careful about what you eat from now on. You got coffee shits, you got donut throat. It's bad.
It's certainly been a very interesting shift. I know that.
Amazing.
First day on the job, ship myself, change my voice. Things ain't going so smooth for old Quizz.
I'm just gonna say I kind of like it. It's kind of cool.
This is the
He's going so
delightful
well
accent
for all
of
Quizz.
Rhogar, because the accent that Cal's character had in our first ever campaign that I DM'd.
No.
Yargle Brown Batal.
May he rest in peace, because he died too.
He died.
Oh no.
He died.
Hey, Dad.
He died someone
He
good.
died. Alrighty, I'm assuming the consumption of the donut is all you're doing for now, my dear?
Yeah, I'm quite happy with the results. Thank you very much.
Excellent. That brings us Fallon. Would you roll me a charisma saving throw, please?
I sure can.
Use your raging.
That's a 10 on the dice.
That is a fail. Okay.
Yummy.
Oh no.
Thankfully, I think you need more than one fail for the major bad problem to happen. So, I think. Oh no! On a failed save, you must make your first attack at the closest creature to you, regardless of ally or enemy.
So it's going to be the one in front of me, I
Front of
assume.
you. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So, I think I know what this is going to be. You see the hand come up with slightly elongated claws. I've just gone like a bit like like Wolverine, slow, and he just breaks down across. I think he's going to try and across the face.
Face damage. Okay, roll to hit. Is Mercy
Does
attempting to?
I'm going to try and sort of, because I wanted to, if he attacked, I wanted to try and stop him. So I might try and impose disadvantage.
I was going to say, yeah. If you're trying to sort of like, whoa, don't do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Shiv, if you could roll that with a disadvantage, because you're supposed
sure
to actually
can.
try to be like, no, don't do it.
Just realised
that's-
that.
sorry.
Sorry to jump in, but that campaign
Mhm.
hasn't actually been released yet, and we just did a massive spoiler. So sorry.
Oh no. Well, watch it for that, if anything. 'Cause I wanna know how-
Spoiler if you're watching this live, but for YouTube, we'll need to cut that out.
Yes, I will remind you.
That's a 14 out the disadvantage.
Even
So,
with a disadvantage, that will hit.
Yeah, thank God, because the other one was an 18. So 18 plus
Yeah,
what I
no.
had. But yeah, that's cool.
Even with the disadvantage, that will hit.
I think so. Is Mercy like grabbing his arm, or what's Mercy trying to do here?
No, she's just sort of leaning around to sort of try and pull you back a little bit. Sort of like, no, it's okay. You don't have to.
That's going to be 9 points of slashing damage.
Oh, you are just doing the you are what?
Does he just
Okay,
And you start
so,
to see the
because-
lightning kind of get a bit weird on his hand as it comes down.
Alrighty, so God, you guys are cutting it fine today. Damn.
Hey, spitters are quitters. There you go.
know. Yeah. So you sort of throw it down, and Fallon, you sort of become like it's like you just blink for a second. And one minute you're just holding, the next minute you sort of done that, and she looks awfully unconscious in front of you. Because she had 10 HP left, and you managed to do the 9. Twice today,
Okay.
you have managed to within inches of.
Okay. He's staying where he is, but he's sort of like looking. Well, he's still raging, so we'll see. We'll see how this plays out the next turn. I'll end my turn there.
Well, you said, essentially, your combat's ended. She's unconscious. She's not doing jack shit
okay,
else.
fair enough.
So yeah, no, initiative ends.
Calm down,
Okay.
friend. Calm down.
We can't question her if she's not awake.
He sort of
Are you
stands
okay?
up and does does that thing. Do you know when you're sort of like looking around, you start walking backwards, like completely, like what the fuck has just happened?
Are you okay? What on earth happened there?
I think you know, Mercy.
Shiv, as Fallon staggers back, there's just this murmur just behind you, like, pity. Could have painted with that one.
What?
No one else hears this.
Starts.
Only Fallon.
I start to like look around the room to see if there's anyone else that's invisible, like what happened before, to see if I can see where it might have come from. And then he's gonna go out, rush outside, and then vomit.
Cool. As you do, you sort of brush. You nearly run straight into a couple of watchmen, as in from the Osthaven watch. Who are actually just approaching the guardhouse, and you sort of have to roll out the way, and as you bomb.
Yeah, I basically just push them aside and just.
And they sort of
In the
look
street.
at that, and then just look. I'm picturing you boffing through the door, and then they just sort of lean back to look through, just like.
Yeah.
Look in at the guardhouse, observing
Hey,
the college.
so she had a friend. Tried to escape. She won't be going anywhere for a while. Hey, do you guys happen to have a healing kit, like some bandages or something?
So these two gentlemen, they are wearing the I say the regalia. It's not that fancy. They are wearing the uniform of the Osthaven Watch, of the police essentially, and they've sort of turned, and they look and go. We were told there was a disturbance and someone to be apprehended to the prison. I assume that's the sort of gesture at the tied up person unconscious on the floor, or
Sorry.
is it? And then point over at the one that Quizz is just sort of.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Watchman. What should I call you? What's your name? Sorry. Who are you?
Mitchell.
Mitchell. Hey, Watchman. Hey, I'm Misty. I'm from the Mercenary Guild. This woman is actually part of an investigation that we are undertaking as part of our guild duties into some smuggling operations. We were in the middle of attempting to question her when her accomplice actually attempted to break in through the rear window.
Well, we're assuming that that's an accomplice. We don't actually.
Well,
know. Apologies again for my voice.
It is an assumption. He came in through the window, so I can only assume there was some nefarious intent. I got chased out the window, and then she tried to escape as well. Unfortunately, we had to defend ourselves. She is unconscious. I do require some kind of, bandages, because I still need to complete questioning. This smuggling operation is very important, and I need to.
Well, I'm sure that's something that the watch will be right on top of. Well, we'll.
Dude, really? She's going to bleed out if I don't get the bandage. Do you have a bandage, or like a sock or something I can tear up and use as a bandage?
I mean, she's not bleeding, but yeah.
Yeah, but they don't know that. Yeah, but they don't know that, do they?
Well, let's have a look here then. All right. And he sort of goes over to sort of check her over, like, I don't think she's bleeding out. Right. Medic back at prison can have a look at her. It'll be fine.
Okay. Well, if I need to continue my interrogation, what is your process for that? Do I need to get the guildmaster involved?
Don't you worry yourself about that. We'll take it from here. The watch will sort this out.
Honey, you don't even know the details of my investigation. How can you possibly take over when you don't have the information?
Well, tell you what, you by all means come with us and you can give us a statement and then we'll work out what's been going on.
Oh my goodness gracious, my employer is not going to be happy.
Right.
No.
And he sort of looks up and there's another couple of them stood up as Roy gestures them in, and they sort of unceremoniously scoop her up between them and start heading out. Is this one here also part of the situation? Do we need to be taking them in too?
No, they can stay.
Unconscious person.
This one, no, they can stay. They're little bit of a
They weren't part of the whole someone breaking.
No, they were not.
The person breaking.
No. This person was not involved with the break-in.
Only a deception, because you know that's a lie, and you are absolutely trying to blag trying to leave this one behind.
Well, it's an 18 on the dice, plus 6, that's 24.
Best. With the best word in the world, that 8 is not going to do enough. Oh, well, that's fine then. So the other one got away then, I'm guessing. But we'll take this one in, and as I say, what was your name again?
Misty.
You've gone really Yorkshire. Just happened. Misty. Well, Misty, you come down to the Austin Watch House, and we'll arrange you can give a statement about your investigation. We'll get everything under control. All right.
Look, to be honest, I don't have time. I have a meeting with the Guildmaster Rhogar in like an hour, so you know what? I will leave it to the Guildmaster to sort it out with you, because I'm pretty
That's
certain.
fine. You can come down to us as well. That's all good.
Okay.
I'm just following procedures as I've got to do them. I've been told to pick this one up, so we're just picking her up. Literally, it seems.
Well, Watchman Mitchell. Yes? Okay.
Yep, that's me, yep.
So, if she...
I'm going to speak to your manager.
If she is not at the prison when the Guildmaster and I arrive, which is a possibility because she has said that there will be people coming to collect her.
Well, we'll keep careful watch on her, don't you worry. She'll be going nowhere from us.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And yeah, they wander off with her. And on that stumbling block, we are going to end the session tonight.
The Watcher are inept. She won't stay in prison long. But we have the little shithead, so that's fine.
Just when you wake him up from being damaged.
Mm.
Oh dear. Right.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, what a session this has been, guys. So, you have apprehended, lost, and then apprehended someone else. In chaotic
Bodies
fashion.
are piling up.
Oh, but we didn't lose Fallon fully to whatever it is that is going on there. So that's all right. One hit, it's not bad. Didn't rip her in half. This is a bonus. This is an improvement from the last occasion.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so my brains have stopped working. We will be back next week, next Thursday, in fact, where we will continue and find out just how Mercy's going to get around this situation, as it were. So, I've forgotten what I do next, so I'm just going to go straight into the shall everyone go around and say goodbye, because I think that's what happens now. I really hope so. We're going to go in something of reverse order. So, Ailey, if you would please tell us who you've been playing, where we can find you, the information you want people to know.
Yes, hello. I'm Ailey. I have been playing Mercy the Rogue tonight. I got spat in the eye. I did not approve of this. It is not nice. You can find me over the internet at Aelyrya Payne or my website, aelyryapayne.com. I do stuff and things, and it's there. Just go find it.
Excellent. Alrighty, so we're going to move that round then to Shiv. Say the things, do the stuff.
Hello. Yes, I'm Shiv, and I've been playing Fallon, the tiefling barbarian and bad guy catcher / murderer.
I mean, well, neither of those guys have died. So...
Yet.
Am I a murderer?
It's Quizz a murderer?
I mean,
Nope.
You're very lucky because I was going to javelin the other guy into that woman, but they only had 1 hit point, so he was fucking lucky.
That would have
Just go
been
throw.
a bad
But yes, no. Come, yes, I'm Shiv. Find me everywhere. IO Shiv across all the social medias. Check out 2 kobolds in a trench coat this weekend, where we are talking about what happens if your players happen to defeat your boss early. What do you do? Do you just what
That's a
happens?
good one.
Do you fudge
Like
some
it.
rolls and pretend it never happened, or do you actually deal with it like an adult? We discuss.
That's a good one. I have a story. I will
Yeah.
tell you about that later. And finally, beautifully, that brings us to Cal. Cal, tell us the things you want to know.
The answer to Shiv's question for kobolds is mech suit. That is the answer.
Yeah. Well, was it a mysterious dimension door suddenly appears and the bad guy gets away?
Yeah. Aha!
Aha, you never knew I had this supreme healing potion. Goodbye.
Magical powers as if from nowhere.
Yeah, exactly. Smoke bomb.
What's my name? Cal. Yeah.
John
CLeeTTRPG.
Throbbington III.
Yes, John. You can find me at John Throbbington on Blue Sky. Yeah. So yeah, do that.
Why not?
But you can find me Calumny Comedy on the app that rhymes with Dick Sock. That's where I'm most active at the moment. But you'll see me at CLeeTTRPG, various other things. So enjoy that. That's fun. John Throbbington out.
Yep, that is a name. That is the name of this accent. Yep, excellent. Right, I have been Lolly. I have been your fumbling, as ever, DM in your chaos tonight, spitting and generally causing trouble. You can find me generally here on the Thursdays, where we are doing more of this chaos. Yeah, you want to see what's led up to this point? Take a gander over at the Tube of You, the YouTubes, as they like to call it. Alrighty, so I believe producer in charge has gifted us knowledge of where we are going to raid out to. We are going to be raiding into the D&D boy band. They are a group of friends that all play pretty boys because apparently it's not fantasy unless everyone's hot. They're currently playing a spooky dungeon crawl, and they are airing part 1 today. So that seems like a great time to go join some peoples. Let's go give them
Nice.
lots of attention and generally have a good time, hopefully. Producer Man is setting up the raid right now, and hopefully that's going to go all to plan, because I don't know what to do. I'm a mod. I have no understanding of my power. Chaos reigns. In fact, that's what I'm going to put as a raid call. Chaos reigns.
Mech suit activate.
All right, producer's fucking it up, so that's fine. That gives me time to put the raid call together. Mech suit.
Use your magical powers as if from nowhere.
I've not included the mech suit activate, so there we go. Producer Man is having trouble remembering how raids work.
Click the.
This is going really well.
Paul is having trouble. Just randomly mashing the keyboard with his fist, hoping that it raids out.
Danger happened. Danger time. It's okay. You've only done this every single stream. It's all fine.
Doesn't matter. Alright.
Huzzah! We are going to now have a raid. I will go to the correct thing. So yeah, by all means, copy that raid call, and we will give them some chaotic attention. Thank you so much for joining us. Much love, everybody. Bye-bye. There we go. We've bimbled over.